Growing garlic is such a rewarding experience. It's something I like to repeat year after year, and the best part is your seed garlic can come from your first crop. There's nothing I love more than having a beautiful garlic braid hanging in my kitchen that I can use all year long. So you have this pile of garlic you pulled from your garden to dry. Now what do? About 2 weeks after your garlic has been dried, you're going to remove all of the extra skin that's dried on the outside, the little leafy stuff, and the stems from the bottom, making sure to get any extra dirt that could cause mold or mildew during the storage process. You can use a nice hard brush like this dish brush that I'm using to make sure that you get everything nice and clean. I'll show you a close-up with this piece of soft neck garlic. Cut the roots off with a scissor, give it a nice brushing with your dish brush, and then it'll be ready for storage. You can tell this is soft neck garlic because the stem is still really flexible and bendy. This type is going to last longer, so you'll use it for braiding. This is hard neck garlic. It doesn't last as long as soft neck garlic throughout the year, so you're going to want to use this first. You can tell by how it has this firm stem instead of a nice bendy one that you could braid. I like to cut at about 6 to 8 inches from the garlic bulb for storage. Make sure to pull the largest, healthiest looking bulbs to use as your seed garlic to plant this fall. I'm going to bunch this garlic and hang it for a bit longer to cure before I braid or put it into my pantry. When you're bunching, choose about 8 bulbs, tie them together with a jute string, and hang them in a cool, dry place to finish curing. Make sure not to hang too many together because you want the moisture in the stems to be able to evaporate and not mold. Repeat this process until you have all of your garlic bunched and ready to hang. It's such a relaxing process. I absolutely love this time of year, getting everything ready to tuck us in for the winter. Braiding is a really fun process, and I'll show that to you in a later video. The perfect time to braid garlic is when the stems are mostly dry, but not cracky and brittle. If they're too brittle, it makes it impossible to braid, so keep that in mind. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. And please consider subscribing and following along on our homestead journey.